Do you need to play in tune in order to be a good musician? I saw a creator talk about this the other day, basically arguing that yes, you have to follow these certain set of rules, including playing in tune, to be considered a good musician. And I think the idea behind this was tough love for students, for young professionals, basically saying like, yeah, in order to be hireable, you need to be able to do these certain things. And I think it's coming from a good place, but I wonder if that's more confusing than anything. Especially for young people who are maybe pushing the limits of what their music is and finding new music, finding new artists that push that boundary. People like Ornette Coleman, John Cage, two people that come to mind, in the tradition that push the boundaries of what music is even. And playing in tune, Ornette has that famous quote about playing in tune. So I think about this problem in a slightly different way, and I think we end up in the same place, but maybe with a little bit more clarity to it. I think about context and curiosity. Context about the music that's happening around, the gig you're on, right? And curiosity, what came before you? What did musicians do in this style, in this genre before you, right? So let me give you a couple examples. I played two things yesterday. One was a jam session with the fantastic trumpet player Michael Sarian, where we played some of his music, which is very free. And then later, I sat in on a pop show with the fantastic Peter Wise, who is a singer, songwriter, guitar player, pulls from all different styles and genres, but like high energy pop. And these two things have very different contexts. Right? I'm going to bring different elements to those things, and they have very different histories, right? So when we're thinking about free jazz, like, especially on this session, I was thinking a lot about how John Coltrane, for example, constructs a solo and builds on motivic development. When I'm at the pop show, I'm thinking about Maceo Parker. I'm thinking about, funk and rock saxophone through the ages, right? I have both of those contexts and both of those understandings that I can draw from that are both in my style, right? It's almost like fashion, right? You're going to wear two very different things. I know, taking fashion advice from me, I get it. But like, you're going to wear two very different things to a summer picnic with your buddies and a winter gala, right? Those two outfits are going to be very different. Can you express your style in both of them? Absolutely, you can. So do you have to play in tune to be a good musician? Context, curiosity. What gig are you on, and what sort of music, or what's the context behind what you're playing?